Free early warning weather with meteorologist Mark Dixon.
All right, still tracking lots of cloud cover, some patchy drizzle across Connecticut, but temperatures, they still remain above average. Certainly not as warm as yesterday, as we're currently in the low and mid 60s, inland between 60 and 65 along the Connecticut coastline. There you can see, in fact, compared to 24 hours ago, temperatures 5 to 10, even close to 15 degrees cooler in some locations. This afternoon, forecasting temperatures to peak between 65 and 70 inland, mid 60s along the shoreline. So not a whole lot of movement for where we currently stand, but still running above the average high of 61 degrees. We've got the southeasterly component to the wind, not terribly strong, but keeping us on the muggy side with dew point values in the upper 50s and low 60s. And that onshore flow also keeping a lot of the cloud cover around. So on our hourly forecast here, our temperature trend as we head towards, say, 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon, even we'll probably see a couple breaks in the clouds, could get us up to maybe even over 70 in a couple of spots across interior Connecticut. Several degrees cooler, mid 60s, even with a few breaks in the clouds as we head through the course of the afternoon at the Connecticut shoreline. So there's our ICAM view from Torrington, showing the low clouds, showing not the best visibility, some fog. A little brightening, though, to our sky from our capital city. Overcast with our ICAM view from New Haven, and also plenty of clouds, but primarily dry. Good visibility coming in from southeast Connecticut with our view from New London. So we've got the clouds now clearing off to our west. Is going to try pushing westward as we head through the afternoon hours. And then later on tonight, we'll see it all happen again. If we get any clearing this afternoon, clouds build back in tonight, areas of fog to start our Saturday. Tomorrow it's going to be all about this cold front off to our west. As it moves through and does so tomorrow later in the day, it will do so dry. We're not expecting any sort of rain from this, but temperatures will be trending to much cooler levels over the second half of the weekend. So behind this front, we've got readings that go from, say, 76 in Louisville, 77 in Memphis, to 50 in St. Louis, and Minneapolis right now a degree above freezing. So that cooler air is what we can anticipate arriving over the second half of the weekend. So Futurecast looking at tomorrow's weather today, picking up on a little bit of that partial clearing as we head through the next several hours, and then again some patchy drizzle, some fog, and otherwise a cloudy sky overnight. And then tomorrow morning, there's the front off to our west. Any showers associated with it dry up by the time they reach Connecticut tomorrow afternoon. Before the sun sets tomorrow, we'll likely see at least some clearing get underway from west to east as some drier air makes its way into the state. With regard to Epsilon, Category 1 storm still moving away from Bermuda. It's moving to the north and eventually turns away from New England into the northern Atlantic. No threat to any landmass. Atlantic-facing coastline this weekend here in New England could see some rough seas, some larger swells. There again is Epsilon, but we're also watching just to the southwest of Cuba is where we've got another tropical wave that bears watching. This could become a depression here in the near term. The next storm name on the list, if it makes it to tropical storm status as we work our way through the Greek alphabet, is Zeta. Bruce will have much more on that today on Eyewitness News starting at 4. In the meantime, on our 7-day forecast, temps tomorrow near 70, perhaps above, and then only mid and upper 50s for Sunday, despite a mostly sunny sky. So cooler, but also brighter over the second half of the weekend, then trending unsettled with on and off chances for rain Monday, Tuesday, even more so Wednesday into Thursday of next week. I think very limited sunshine as we head through much of next week. For shoreline highs this weekend near 70 Saturday, then about 10 degrees cooler for Sunday.